Hello, I'm back. It's 10:17 a.m. in the morning. He illegally kicked me out at precisely 10 plus the bad number. Or was it precisely 10:15 that he illegally threw me out? So now they kicked me out the live stream before I can reach 25 minutes. So yeah, your last message that you said, I couldn't even see it because they kicked me out the stream. Yeah, they're very messed up. My hips hurt so bad. I need more rest. It's a pain in the ass. It's painful for me to have to go back on the streets and probably have to do I don't know how many more nights on the streets. And I don't get paid like anything until um far as I know June, probably June 1st or June 3rd or something. I'm supposed to get the social security check on the 3rd, but my bank has it to where I could get it 2 days earlier, but I don't know if it counts if I could get it on a weekend. Because I don't know if June 3rd is on a Tuesday or something. And June 1st, wait, let's see. Yeah, because May 31st is a Saturday. June 1st, Sunday. Yeah, June 3rd is Tuesday. I was correct. Um, the biological dad, Arthur, he's passed away 2 months after the biological mom, Frances. So, Arthur, his birthday would have been June 1st. But I just realized that Arthur died the day after the biological brother Sean's birthday. And the biological half sister Yolanda, she died on Wyatt's birthday. And Wyatt died the day before our birthday. And the biological mom, Frances, she died 2 days after Wyatt's birthday. Thank you so much. It's like fake Donnie should get out of here. I wish that they would stop this. I'm wondering if at 11 o'clock, if I should just try to go take another shower. Hi, Lindsay Joe. If I should take another shower at 11 o'clock or 11:15 and then eat my leftovers for lunch. Um, Dinner was so good last night. It was so good. I had like a burrito bowl from a like it was buy one get one free on Uber Eats, and it was good. But I mean they kept switching out like drivers like 3 times, and then the third one they made sure she was a perp. She was perping with red shorts. I think it was red and black shorts. Yeah, and I got me a piece of cake yesterday morning that I was saving it for today. So, and as I said, if all I had to do was just get dinner, then I have enough funds for dinner today. But I you know trying to get help with more hotel nights if possible, or else I'm gonna have to be back on the streets and dealing with who knows what people, well, stalkers like attacking me and doing stuff to me. So since the libraries close at 5 today, I'm not gonna go to the library. I just go downtown. And they shouldn't be publicizing addresses and stuff. That's wow. But the perps themselves don't want me publicizing their license plate when they got obvious fake one headlight. But then they can be hypocritical. Exactly. I haven't noticed much of a difference. Um, but like, was that okay? What's today's Friday? So I guess that was Wednesday night. I think there was a fake street theater incident where they had a whole crowd, and I didn't get to film or record it, but they had a whole crowd of kids pretending like they were all like there was a fight going on, and it was like kids running and stuff, and yeah, they made it like there was a fight going on, but I don't think that had anything to do with the inmates that got escaped. But people said that was an inside job, and the jail guards or whoever who got caught letting them out of jail, they got arrested and went to jail. Now, how the hell that the jail guards be criminals, especially with Orleans Parish? I always hear about the Orleans Parish jail guards or whatever going committing crimes and having to go to prison and stuff. Yeah, yeah, exactly. But you know, the online stalkers are bragging and talking about that they hope that the escaped inmates will come find me and murder me, and they try to spook and scare me about it. Damn, my hips hurt so bad. It doesn't look like I'm gonna get the help with the $125 today, so I'm gonna have to go back on the streets. I only get 1 day of recovery, and then have to suffer back on the streets in pain and swelling and being, terrorized and stuff. Yeah, but it seems like the stalkers won't let me have a permanent housing or a permanent job solution. They keep preventing that because I won't. They keep preventing that because I won't become both a prostitute and a perp. Thank you so much. I don't. And there's someone that's and she's in a different city and state. But I'm questioning about her because she got that Masonic fake red hair, but she's supposedly heavily targeted. I don't know if she's fake and playing both sides, but and whenever she asks for help, they whenever she asks for help, they give her help, They don't attack or avoid her or call her a scammer or a fraud. You know, I've seen her ask for money for hotel and stuff. And they got professed targeted individuals that's homeless and living in their vehicles, but I don't know how they're able to survive if they don't panhandle or ask for money and they don't appear to have a job, but they just homeless living in their vehicle. No, she's not really one of my supporters or anything, but she's in the TI community. Excuse me. And well, she's living in a place where she can live in a tent, but she did videos saying that they mess with her tent and stuff. You know, but how come this? And yesterday, they had a perp that when I went downstairs yesterday evening, and then I came back upstairs, and they had a perp with a white truck and strange headlights, and I took a quick picture of it, and then I went and put the phone back in my room and went back out into the hallway, and then the truck was gone. So how come people who don't stay at these hotels can trespass on a hotel property to gang stalk me, and they don't get arrested? You know, or I get wrongfully permanently kicked out and banned forever. And it's like, wow, I'm getting kicked out of and banned from a fake actor that's pretending that they're here, or you know, or any hotel. Excuse me. If they have perps that don't stay on the hotel property and they go trespass just to gang stalk me, and then if I get their license plate, they make a fake scene and get me wrongfully kicked out of and permanently banned from a hotel or motel. And I'm like, wow, how they succeed at getting? They're the ones trespassing. I'm the one who have a room here. Well, I'm the one who has a room here. But people might be like, oh, it doesn't count because other people paid for your hotel room, so you didn't pay for it out of pocket. Oh, that wasn't your money. Well, it was given to me, so yeah, now it's mine. And some people, they would say, oh, you know, it's a gift, you know. So if they wanted to gift me a certain amount of money for a couple of hotel nights, you know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure people are telling him what to do. He's not the mastermind. He doesn't run shit. He's a puppet. Yeah, yep. And then I heard that Satan will get rid of him and betray him too. A lot of these celebrities that sold their soul to the devil, they get betrayed by the devil. The same devil that they sold their soul for. Jesus was betrayed, but the devil betrays people. The devil betrays his own followers. And people will still rather serve the devil than Jesus himself. Oh man, my hips hurt. And so if I make um like certain facial expressions expressing my pain or whatever, the stalkers will screenshot it and smear campaign and lie to people and say, well, this is a facial expression of Candy masturbating on live stream. Yeah. Excuse me. And my own twin sister has done that too. Even my own twin sister. Y'all have never caught me doing such a disgusting thing on live stream. But she has gotten YouTube channels taken down for she would get drunk and take her shirt off like a man. And people went, yep, my own, yep, her too. Yep. Excuse me. And she's been acting like she delusionally believes that she's my pimp. Like she been trying to make it like she wants to hook me up to date this person and that person, and she would get really vicious when I refuse. Like it was, she tried to. making like she was trying to set me to date a married Freemason named Dewey that was one of her neighbors. And she got in that man's head and made him have a certain opinion about me, you know. It's like, why would you try to set me up to date a Freemason and try to, and the same man is married? Why would you do that? Yeah, exactly. And that's why they call themselves handlers. Exactly, yep. But I thought people were trying to make like my twin sister was trying to apologize to me and wanted to make a truce or whatever. But why do I have to wait till she's ready? If I wanted to apologize and make a truce, she would act extremely hard hearted, make it like her heart is hardened and like, you know, but I don't know. She's been now being harassed by Fake Darnell and Anthony both. But if she had a feud, she ended up having a feud with Anthony, and it seems like Fake Darnell is pretending to be Anthony, and vice versa. And now they're harassing her too, but she's still stalking and harassing me too. So I don't even know if her and Anthony are pretending to be against each other as a form of street theater. But I haven't dealt with my twin sister's page in like quite a while, and she was on Fake Cindy's page kissing Cindy's ass, and I haven't been saying much about my twin sister lately, you know. And then to realize that she's, still mocking me, mocking and trying to discredit my targeting. No, it's just um, fake Darnell himself, and then that fake Ti perp Anthony wants to pretend to be Fake Darnell. I mean, he wants to pretend to be the actual Fake Darnell. And Anthony, you could tell the difference between Anthony and the actual Fake Darnell. Stop. See, they wait till I'm spaced out and looking away to do that with the screen. When I'm looking directly at the camera, they don't lag it. Exactly. Well, I'm gonna go back and do it on a regular fucking video. You can't stop that. See, they're fucking satanic cyber criminals. So Anthony is a fake Ti perp, and he wants to falsely assume the identity of the actual fake Darnell Williams perp, and I could tell the difference between, because Anthony pretends to be fake articulate or whatever, and the actual fake Darnell is illiterate. But I can't believe that the cops are doing nothing about, you know, with fake Darnell being, you know, with him making fake AI pictures of a black man in a gun smiling with a with a terrified female with a terrified female crying and sitting scared and crying and sitting on the bed. And he keeps making these death threats at me. How does he keep getting away with this for months? People won't even do their jobs. And then other people that report stalking and harassment and stuff, yeah, I had put them in my community post. You might have to scroll down some. But yeah, the fake AI pictures of a terrified woman on the bed with a guy with a gun, smiling and being happy. Yeah, excuse me. It was two kind of pictures like that, and then the other picture of me being terrified and him throwing me in the river, and it looked like as if I was being quote unquote baptized, like as if they were trying to baptize me or something. But the picture of him trying to throw me in a river and stuff, and they're talking about taking the internet away from me, and say that I need to stay off the internet or stay off social media. Yeah, cause I, I mean, he just certain people, the cyber criminals are actual cowards, and I know for a fact, fake Darnisha is the type of person who will have dealings with the dark web. I know it. I know he has connections with the dark web and selling me on the dark web for a lot of money. Yeah, and that's trafficking right there. That I mean, when you speak out against that, you're being gang stalked, and then you get wrongfully permanently banned from a place of business because they don't want to be exposed. Wow, and red room backwards means murder. But I couldn't find what you were talking about. Wow, that's extremely sick. I tried to research and look it up and couldn't find really any information. Excuse me. Wow, they made it for me to cough and fart simultaneously. Sorry about that. Wow, did they kick Lindsay Joe out? Dang, it's like uh, now they got it to where Camilla's the only one chatting. Wow. Hey, my supporters. Um, now he got 31 viewers and 2 likes. Oh man, my hips hurt so bad I could cry. So I think I went down to breakfast at 8:30, and I had cereal, and because I didn't trust to try to eat the muffins because I figured that the muffins would be nasty ass fake blueberry, and I didn't want to eat the big Texas cinnamon roll since I got the cake, the slice of cake. But I probably should have got the oatmeal. They got new chairs. Well, they got new furniture here. Well, it was like a buttercream cake. It was a slice of cake. Since I'm one person, I went to somewhere yesterday and got me a slice of cake from one of my favorite bakeries, and I love buttercream icing. I love buttercream icing. I hate whipped cream icing. Excuse me. Yeah, I never did like whipped cream icing. I don't like whipped cream anything, but buttercream is my favorite. But I only like I don't like thick icing or a lot of icing, you know. Like if I have cupcakes, I take the majority of the icing off and just try to leave a thin layer of the icing on it. Yeah. And I like I like cream cheese frosting too. I cannot stand whipped cream frosting or icing or whatever. But in New Orleans, they have what's called dough. I think it's pronounced dough, and it's Doberge. I think that's how you spell it. And those cakes, they're like multi-layer, like 5 layer cake. I don't like. I kind of don't like the Doberge cake because, like, with them being so many layers, there's too much frosting for me. You know. Yeah. Excuse me. But the bakery, yeah, it wa- used to be in Gretna, but they shut that one down, and then they put it somewhere else. Yeah. Man, I wish I could sleep longer. I wish I had more help with more nights. And it's like most people of my subscribers, excuse me, they don't watch my videos or shorts. It seems like they only come for the live streams. The fake Darnisha's so desperate for attention right now. He's the true attention seeker. He got fake 31 likes and 2 viewers. So fake Darnisha, get out. This is so messed up, and they're doing this to prevent me from getting hotels. I was saying that it seems like some of the subscribers they only come in during the live streams, and they don't really watch the videos or the community posts or the shorts. It seems like they only come in during the live streams. The majority of them, you know, and of course the stalkers watch everything and don't miss a beat. Yeah, and some of them are had got sick and tired of coming in. Well, some of them got sick and tired of coming in with the live streams and don't even come in the live streams no more. Yeah, because even Miss Maxine and certain other people will say that their notifications is blocked. I wish I can turn over and switch positions to my side or something, but I'm in so much pain. It's 10:45 right now. I wish that more supportive people could come in and talk. And then when you hide something for your safety, the stalkers make it like as if you're that's proof that you're doing something criminal when that's not the case. But it's okay for them to hide stuff for nefarious purposes. Wow. I could cry. My hips hurt so bad. So I'm gonna get off the stream right now, and I guess after I get out of the, well, if you see me back on the streets, that means I don't have help with the hotel. Leave me alone. See, they come in at the last minute with threats. No, y'all stalkers are harassing me. So they're threatening to get me wrongfully banned from the new homeless spot. Talking about no hotel tonight. Prepare to be perked. So if you see me on the streets, that means that I didn't get help with more hotel nights. But if I'm still here, then I'll let y'all know. But I'm gonna get off the stream right now. They're still stalking, harassing, and threatening me, and then they switch it in line and say I'm harassing too many people. Mind your fucking business. I'm saying the stalkers should mind their own damn business. So I'm gonna get off here. I might try to work on another short story, or I'm gonna just sit here and rest later.